So picture, if you will, a shitty afternoon. My ex-girlfriend was in the process of leaving me because of some differences we had that I don't want to get into. Oh my god, I still love that bitch. Come back! I think she unsubscribed from my channel too, so thanks for the person who subscribed to balance things out again. I was also really broke, you know, just feeling overall down in the dumps, so I took the little amount of money I had and took myself down to the local 99-cent store because it was close by and I was already looking homeless, so I'd blend in perfectly. I just wanted a cheap energy drink, and I was going to work on some editing requests I had by a couple of people, one of them being a friend of mine that went by the name of Mr. Forrester. Anyways, the following events happened around 1 p.m. I was in the parking lot banging my head against a steering wheel, and I mustered up the will to go inside the store and buy a cheap, sugary energy drink. I needed some caffeine and didn't want to try my hand at working while being wasted on alcohol. Just as I opened the car door, I received a phone call. I had my wireless earbuds on me and I was too slow to connect them to my phone. Thus, I missed the phone call. I carried on with my day feeling like shit and buying my energy drink. I was at the cash register, just about to pay for the drink, when I heard the notification sound on my phone go off, specifically the one I set for voicemails. I couldn't be bothered to listen to it, and I hardly even felt like engaging the cashier in casual small talk, but it wasn't her fault I was having such a shitty week. I drove home, parked my car, and banged my head against the steering wheel one last time. I got my house keys and went inside my dark and dank apartment. And sitting down at my computer, I began to bang my head on the desk again. Regardless, I started my editing work and I have my phone connected to the PC. It's a Windows Phone Link thing. So I noticed the notification icon on the application, and I decided to pull my phone out of my pocket and take a listen to the message, and I heard the following.
This thing on? Alright. Hello, Mr. Flowery. Right, the word on the YouTube street is that you weren't planning on making another Karen video, and now, you see, my client finds your Karen videos very humorous, and you see, he was quite upset at hearing that you weren't going to make another fucking one anytime soon. So, to be sure that you do, we took some extra measurements, or you could say we took out some insurance, if you will. We were aware of your connections to a so-called Mr. Forrester, quite the character, very handsome. So we paid him a little visit, nice little shed he lives in, and we have him, how do you say, hostage. So if you'd like to see your friend again, make another video on fucking Midwestern Karens, and it better make my client laugh, or Mr. Forrester will have a very unfortunate accident. And just in case you don't believe me, I'll let him say hello very briefly. Oh shit, Flowery! Hello mate, Jesus Christ. So these Irish cunts kidnapped me and I don't really appreciate that. Fucking, would you believe it? They shoved the lasagna up my ass. They shoved the lasagna up my ass. That's unforgivable. Oh shit, no, don't take the mic away. Hey! Okay buddy, that's enough. Now listen here, make the fucking video, send it to us, we'll watch it, and if we approve, upload it to YouTube. The boss is very angry that you are very inconsistent with your uploads. It's been a week since he received a notification from your channel. He says it's an underrated channel, but you deserve all the shit you get because you don't upload. And if you fail, we're gonna blast Mr. Forrester's fucking head off. And you can make sure we'll pay you a visit in America. With a lasagna. Fuck. Bye. Shit. That was abysmal.
I was in complete shock and utter disbelief. I might have lost my crazy Menhera girlfriend. I might have not showered for a week, and I may look homeless, but I wasn't gonna lose a friend. Not on my watch. I was through with losing. I was sick and tired of being dragged through the mud. Well, this dog was done with tucking its tail between its legs and running like a coward. No more. They want a Karen video? We'll fucking get one. Except it's not gonna be on Midwestern Karens. Fuck that shit. It's gonna be on British Karens. Or Irish ones. And this is that video. But just in case I fuck up, I took some precautions. See? No worries. It's all good. England, England, England. The land of beans on toast. The beautiful English Channel, a land of sophistication, beautiful weather, and wonderful comedy programs. Great music and celebrities. Now imagine, if you will, a group of people who, despite all of these wonderful things, still find some way of being miserable and decide to plague society with their own brand of misery. Let's take a gander across the pond. This is World War Karen, the UK edition.
All right, then let's have a laugh now. The first clip, baby, is 66-year-old retired physiotherapist and counselor. Joanna Pine decided to drive through a marathon. She did.
I don't think I could keep up the faux English accent for long bouts. Now, apparently she had an important event where everyone was relying on her. She needed to be there, and people were depending on her. She admitted it was a stupid thing to do, but she needed to mow down a couple of motherfuckers in order to save the whole world. And according to her, she was driving around 1 mile per hour. And she also said, and I quote,
I then slowly edged out a little bit to see how many runners were coming, and no runners were coming down.
Alright, let's watch the clip. Let's see if no runners were coming down. I'm so sorry, ma'am. It appears runners were indeed coming down the street. And it's kind of hard to get away with lies when there's a video recording of the incident, even if your view was obstructed based off the amount of runners that clearly passed your vehicle. You could reach the conclusion that there were indeed people coming down the street. Anyways, let's keep watching though. It gets better, like, trust me.
Tell her, you can't go.
I live there, I've got a workshop, I've been open.
Absolute moron. You won't get out.
Absolute moron. That guy in the white shirt was ready to throw it down. You can hear her rev that fucking car up like she means business. She's ready to run down some bitches. She clearly does not give a fuck. Alright, real quick though, what the fuck is he pushing down on the car for? He's gonna end up breaking a disc or getting a hernia. Sir, what did you think you were going to accomplish? Were you waiting for the adrenaline to kick in, and then all of a sudden, you were gonna lift the car up like your favorite anime character, Naruto?
Stop!
The
Are you
police.
fucking stupid? I'm going very slowly.
No,
I can't
you
get
can't
out.
get out anyway. It's
Hey,
blocked.
hey.
Hey, y'all better chill out and stop hitting her car like that. Like, you guys don't see that tattoo on her massive biceps? She spent some time locked up for sure, and I would be surprised if that event she was talking about was some sort of gang initiation and she was on her way to pop some thugs.
Right, excuse me, I'm a police
Fucking unbelievable.
Listen.
You're breaking the law.
I have tried to get out every which way. Well, you're just I have lived here. I have a workshop in Oakhampton. I have had no information at what time I need to
Don't
get
be
out.
so stupid. You're going to kill someone if you
I went very slowly.
moron. Don't you move like anything. Stay there.
Well,
Turn your engine off.
you can phone the workshop.
Turn your engine off and stay there.
I have tried
Stay there.
every which way to get out. I went very, very slowly.
This was happening.
I didn't know what time I was supposed to be out at.
You
I
knew
just-
this was happening.
Honestly, listen, I'm disabled. I find it hard. I've got a workshop in Oakhampton.
Oh, she's disabled. Never mind, guys. It's okay she tried to run over people. She also has a workshop to attend.
I'm supposed to pick someone up already.
You knew the road was being
So
shut.
what am I supposed to do? When am I supposed to be out by? 6 o'clock in the morning? Well, what the hell? It takes me a long time to
Don't
get ready.
move till I tell you to.
Oh, fuck you. I'm right to the council.
Yeah, you right to the
I
council.
will
I'm taking
because we've
your
had
number.
no information at all.
So let's talk about the next clip. Apparently, this crazy Karen has been attacking a van that belongs to this man's son, who works for the Royal Mail.
What are you doing?
He startled her. She's in fucking defense mode now. Like, he's lucky she didn't shit her pants or something out of fear, but you never know. It could be like a defense mechanism, the way a skunk or stink bug would defend themselves. But look at how she was inspecting that shit like some sort of caveman who, you know, has had their first encounter with a motorized vehicle. And she's even carrying a metal pipe around like, ooga booga. She even tried to open the door at one point. Like, who the fuck is this person? Come get your grandma.
What are you doing that for? Hey? Why are you doing that? You've attacked my son's car 3 times. You pulled the sticker off it.
Are you quite legal to park over somebody's drive?
Is it a drive? Don't get too close, please, because I don't want to breathe the same air as you.
Well, you are, unfortunately. Yes.
Well, it's corona if you don't mind, so keep back off.
You back off.
Are you quite legal?
I thought I would only ever hear that question in America around the Home Depot parking lots, if you catch my drift. And the part that really got me was,
It's Corona, so please back off if you don't mind.
she gets so mad and shouts, "You back off!" while she's clearly the one following him around with a metal pipe.
You stop vandalising my fucking son's car, right?
You're a bully.
Why am I?
You're a thief.
Just get over in, will
You
you?
like stealing from your workplace.
Why am I stealing from a workplace?
You're a criminal.
How? Why am I a criminal?
Well, for one, you're using your phone, aren't you?
Oh, it's good evidence, isn't it?
Yeah, you're
Just
on-
keep...
Whoa, where are these accusations coming from? Those are heavy words, them's fighting words. She called him a thief, a fat ass, a bully, Thomas a tank engine, and I'm just instigating at this point. But yeah, I have to agree with her. Anyone who uses their phone is a dirty criminal. How dare you? Fuck you, dude. I hope she beats you over the head with that pipe for using a smartphone. This next video clip is a classic. Perhaps you've already seen the UK McDonald's Karen, where they had to wait around 25 minutes for their order, and they demand free food for having to wait. But this fucking legend of an employee ain't having it. And exactly the way he said it, what do you want me to do about it? He's not the fucking time wizard. You can't get those 25 minutes back, but if you eat that McDonald's, I'm sure you'll be taking at least 25 minutes or more off your lifespan.
What's all that?
Sorry, do you know that we've been waiting like 25 minutes for this food?
Huh?
We've waited like 25 minutes for this food.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, like work faster.
Some free juice or something.
Yeah, like
I
give
can't
us
do
some
anything.
free food or
Talk to
something.
the manager. I'm new employee.
No, but like, no, but we expect something free. The food for free or something.
I like how the McDonald's employee is like, huh? I don't think I heard you correctly. Did you say free? Her fucking fat ass partner chimes in, give us some free juice or something.
Yeah, give us some free food.
The heck's so entitled. He has a point. Go ask the manager. Why do people expect low-income scrubs to be able to just make decisions at will? That type of behavior is abusive, and this guy is so confused. The McDonald's training guy didn't prepare him for dealing with Karens on his first day.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, give us some free food.
You must think it's a joke. You want this food for free. What do you think this is? Charity. Take your food, please. I don't have time. Are you okay?
Is he alright? Who's he
okay?
talking to?
Are
Babe,
you
record.
okay?
Are you
Are you
recording
normal?
this?
Yeah.
You want me to be giving you free food?
Yeah.
What do you think this is?
Well, it's been like half an hour. Like,
Mate, we waited like 25 minutes.
Just collect your food and
it's
go.
cold. I bet it's cold
No,
as
it's not
well.
cold.
It's
not
cold.
Just collect your food.
We're waiting for like 25
Our
minutes.
food is
Can you not
cold.
see? I'm cold. Look at my skin.
I don't care. We've been waiting here. We've been waiting here.
Yes,
It's cold.
Corona, I don't
It's
want to be
cold.
standing too close. Please, just take your food so I can go. Please. I'm
Mate,
on the shift.
we're waiting for like 25 minutes.
25
I don't
minutes,
care.
you know.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Can you see
We're
me
waiting for the
now,
food for like
boss?
25
Talking
minutes.
to me.
25 minutes,
I
you
don't
know.
care. You can be waiting for 10 hours. I don't care.
Oh, you
collect
don't
your
care? Yeah,
food.
we can tell that you don't care.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
you
care, I
don't
don't
care.
care.
Do you know what customer
You
service
don't
is?
care,
I
You
don't
don't
have to
care.
be-
Do you know what? Do you know what customer
playing
service?
games with me? You think
Zoom in on his face. What is he doing?
you think you want to be playing games with me?
Wow. McDonald's.
What?
UK McDonald's. This is why Corona happened.
She looks at the camera.
Babe, who's he talking to like that?
He's talking to a pair of Karens who went viral for being entitled. What a fucking legend. He mocks them and then he just proceeds to eat their fucking food. He devours that shit in front of them. Like, yeah, it sucks that the food took a while to get, but go complain to the managers. Scrubs don't really have the ability to do anything like give away free food.
You want your burger? You want your burger? Collect it. Collect it. I don't care. Collect it. Collect it.
Nah, babe.
He just threw a burger in my car. Shit.
What the complete savagery. He did something that I'm sure millions of fast food employees have been wanting to do for eons. He fucking beanbag tossed that food through their window. I still don't think what he did at the end was right, but honestly, what else could he do at that point? You could call the manager, but they're usually fucking useless as well. Sometimes they can't even be bothered to do their job because they're off pretending to do something important. And honestly, I don't really think he cared about a Mickey D job anyways. So this next clip shows someone who I guess is doing some kind of fishing vlog in the UK, and she gets approached by one of the angriest Karens we've seen so far today. She's angry that she's caught a fish or something like that. I don't know. Let's watch and find out together.
you are disgusting. Put that bloody thing back in the water if it's not dead already. You vile bitch, put it back. You are disgusting. You are a disgrace. I hope that's recorded because you are an absolutely bloody disgrace. It's a fish. Put it back in the water. Are you trying to kill it?
It's a fishery.
Gosh damn, how did that escalate so quickly? This lady must work for PETA or something. Like, how she remains so calm, I don't know. She's calmly trying to explain to this lunatic that they're at a fishery, which is a place where you are allowed to catch fish, so maybe she just doesn't think it's ladylike to fish or something. I'm not sure how it makes her vile and disgusting.
Good! I'm glad I hope this is recorded. You are disgusting! You're not even fucking human!
Oh my god, it's a
Oh my
fishery.
god, yeah, you! Fishery! An array is a matrix!
People go
What the
fishing,
I don't
love.
care what a fishery
Go
is!
away.
An array is a matrix!
Oh
and
my
you are a disgusting bitch!
People go
You're
fishing.
a fucking whore!
What the fuck? How does fishing make her a whore? What does being a whore have to do with catching a fish? Unless she's like that crazy girl on Twitter who goes around sleeping with dogs and exclaims it to everyone? What the fuck is going on? I mean, don't they say there's plenty of fish in the sea? Does that mean it's okay to be a whore? I'm just so confused now. I don't even know what I'm saying, much less what I'm even watching.
And you should
People go fishing, darling.
you should be drowned, my
People
love.
go fishing.
You are disgusting! You won't see me again,
People go
bitch.
fishing. We'll
Oh,
go
you
walk
fucking
around.
better hope you don't.
Go around the fishery. There's a place where
Fishing?
people fishing.
You disgust me. You're not even human. You should fuck off. You should get yourself. Do something decent for God's sake.
I'm sorry, love. Only whores go fishing. I've never seen someone so disgusted with someone who just simply went fishing. You'd think she caught her French kissing the fish or something, but she's just minding her own business and catching a big ass fish. The way she talks about fishing is like, oh, fishing is the devil's sport. I didn't know it was such a big deal. Now I feel really bad for fishing when I was a little boy. Like, geez, I didn't know I was such a little whore bitch.
You don't have to torture animals for fun. You don't have to torture animals for fun.
Go away. Talking about a bloody fishery.
Yeah, I definitely think she's with PETA. What was that ungodly yelling? I bet she couldn't talk properly for at least an hour after yelling like that. My throat is already aching just from imagining myself shouting like a madman. And get that crazy lady some lozenges or something. This lady has truly lost the plot. And maybe her husband is Aquaman or something. You know, she's kind of like, oh my god, you're eating my friends. So that'll be all the time we have for crazy British Karens today, and sorry for the really late upload. I've been dealing with a lot of personal garbage, as I briefly touched upon in the intro. I just got a new job too, so I'll be working soon, and you'd think working might occupy me more, but it's actually going to provide me with more funding for future video projects. Money was something I was worried about, but now I can definitely focus better on making videos now. So leave a like if you enjoy this kind of content, which I think people really do. I don't want it to be a Karen channel specifically, so I'll try to make some other type of videos. You know, the Super Nanny video was fun to make, and it did really well too, but those kinds of videos are hard to get around with when it pertains to copyright issues. So recently the pink sauce video got taken down due to copyright issues as well. It's back up because I quickly handled the problem and trimmed a little bit out. So once again, thank you so much for the support. Let's give a quick round of applause for the wonderful voice talent of my YouTube friend, The Average Brit. He makes mockumentaries, which I would say aren't for the faint of heart, and some other hilarious shit. So feel free to check his channel out. I'll link it below in the description, and you can see it as well on my featured tab. With that aside, good night, bitches.
3 big balls. Look like we playing tennis. He got a big dick, I think it's named Dennis. I jerk his dick until that nigga finishes. Dick big and green, it tastes just like spinach. Dudes, I love when they send me all the news. Had to make him not cause his balls were blue. He didn't have a clue. He's sliding in and I'm ass like he's cleaning out gutters. Dick bigger than a stick of butter. So that big dick swinging up in the motherfucking hallway. He like me and my friends cause we're all gay. We like dick. I like his ass cause it's thick. He gon' fuck my butt till I shit and dick is dry so I spit on the tip.